Burlington is not for you, and that's okay. Everyone keeps telling you Burlington is amazing. Great schools, safe streets, family friendly, and all of that is true. But here's the part no one really talks about. Burlington is not for everyone. And if you move here for the wrong reasons or with the wrong expectation, you can end up frustrated, disappointed, or even stuck. So today, I'm here to actually help you decide whether Burlington is right for you or not. So let's get into it. Let's start with lifestyle. If you thrive on big city energy, late nights, constant movement, and endless options at midnight, Burlington may feel very quiet. This is not Toronto. This is not downtown nightlife culture. Most evenings here are calm. Weekends are about parks, patios, and family time. Some people love that. Others feel bored within 6 months. So if you need that constant stimulation and that urban buzz, Burlington may not be your place. And that's not a flaw. It's just a different rhythm. Let's talk about housing expectation. Burlington offers value, but it is not cheap. People move here thinking, I'm leaving Toronto, so prices will feel easy. Then reality sets in. Detached homes are competitive. Townhomes move fast. Even condominiums are no longer entry-level bargains. I love housing stats, so I want to walk you through some of the critical numbers. I want you to take a look at these charts. And these are market snapshots at year-end 2025. Burlington sold 444 active listings at the year-end with an average list price of $1.4 million. 36% were detached homes, 32% were a combination of condos and townhomes. The average days on the market was 75 days. So now let's observe detached listings. 159 of them were detached homes, averaging list price of $2.4 million. And nearly 50 homes in Burlington were listed between $2 million and $5 million. That's an unusually high luxury inventory. So yes, Burlington has luxury homes. Now let's look at the sales activity. In total, in 2025, 2,400 sales, 50% were detached homes, and the average sale price overall was $1.1 million. Now, when we compare this to 2024, prices actually were down overall by 3%. And let me say this clearly, this is not a crash, this is a normalization. In 2025, it took 35 days to sell a home in Burlington. Yes, we say it was a buyer's market, it's slow, lots of inventory, but 35 days was the average time it took to sell a home here. Now, let's look at the detached homes. In total, 1,200 detached homes sold here in 2025. The average sale price was $1.4 million. Now, compared to 2024, this is down by 6%. And the townhomes average sale price was $830,000, down 5% year over year. And in total, 537 townhomes sold in 2025. Let's take a look at condominium. People don't associate Burlington with condos, and they should, because 452 condominiums sold in 2025. The average sale price was $660,000. Prices down only 2% from 2024. We've heard it, Toronto condo market crashed, but in Burlington, it was just fine. Now, another questions I keep hearing, are we back to the pre-COVID prices? This is a big question. Well, let's answer it. Let's look at December 2019 to December 2025, the price chart. The December 2019 average price was $835,000. And in the peak of 2022, the average price was $1.4 million. Year-end at 2025, the prices came down to $990,000. That's a 29% drop from the peak and almost about $410,000. And for the detached homes, the prices have come down 28%, roughly $500,000 from the peak to the year-end 2025. To return to the true 2019 2019 levels, the pre-COVID, overall prices would need to fall down another 155,000 or 15%. And for the detached homes, this would have to come down 18% or $230,000. So are we back to the pre-COVID levels? Short answer, no. Will we be in 2026? My prediction, no. The market only lost 3% in 2025. A further 5% correction is a reasonable expectation. Why? Well, we have limited land, strong school zones in Burlington, and the long-term family demand. So if you're already financially stretched, Burlington will test your comfort level. This market rewards stability, not desperation. Let's talk honestly about transportation. Yes, Burlington has 3 GO train stations. We have GO train service, and yes, you can commute to Toronto, but do that 5 days a week. The grind starts adding up fast. And here's what people overlook. Burlington is very much a car-dependent city. We have Burlington Transit, but bus frequency is limited. Routes don't run as often as people expect. If you have school drop-offs, work, groceries, activities, relying purely on buses is difficult. Bike lanes exist, but they are not continuous. Cycling as a primary mode of transportation is still challenging in many areas. And with our weather and the winter, it's limited months anyway. So if you're coming from a city where you don't own a car, you rely on frequent transit, or you expect easy cross-city mobility, Burlington may feel restrictive. For most families here, a car isn't optional, it's essential. Hybrid work, Burlington works very well. Flexible schedule, no problem. But if you need a transit-first, car-free lifestyle, this city will test your patience. And yes, that's also why traffic is lighter, neighborhoods are quieter, and streets feel calmer. Burlington is not a fast flip city either. This is a long game market. Families buy here and they stay. Turnover is low, appreciation is steady. So if you're chasing quick wins or jumping every 2 years, this may not be your market. Burlington rewards patience, not the hype. Schools drive Burlington. Prices, demand, neighborhood desirability. You pay for education here often indirectly through housing. If schools don't matter to your lifestyle, you may feel like you're paying for something you don't need. That's not wrong, but it is important to understand. This one is forward-looking. Burlington has committed to roughly 29,000 new residential units by 2030. Much of that growth is higher density, especially around the downtown core. That means construction, cranes, trucks, road disruptions, noise, not for months, but many years to come. And this isn't anti-growth. If you want walkability, new condos, urban conveniences, downtown Burlington is becoming very attractive, and it is still small town charm. But if you value peace and predictability, where you buy matters more than ever. This is subtle but important. Burlington has changed dramatically in the last 5 to 6 years. The diversity has grown visibly. Indian restaurants, Mexican restaurants, Jamaicans, Middle Eastern food, shawarma restaurants everywhere. The food scene is genuinely good, but Burlington offers integrated diversity, not enclave-based living. If you need language, culture, grocers, places of worship, and social circles all concentrated in one area, Burlington may feel spread out. Some families thrive here, others prefer density. Neither is right or wrong. You will eat very well here. Just don't expect everything on one block. So here's the truth. Burlington isn't bad. It's not overrated, and it's not perfect. It works best for people who value stability, think long-term, care about schools, want balance over chaos, and prefer calm over noise. The real question isn't, is Burlington good? The real question is Burlington right for you? And that depends entirely on how you live, work, commute, and raise your family. If you're thinking about moving to Burlington in the next 60 days or 6 months, make sure you like and follow this channel for everything Oakville and Burlington. And if you want want clarity around neighborhood pricing or lifestyle fit, my door is always open. You can book a no-pressure one-on-one discovery call directly through my calendar. No sales pitch, just a real conversation, and I look forward to speaking with you in the near future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.